In this video, I'll show you how to lock cells in Microsoft Excel, where you have some rows or columns which are not allowed to be modified. This is to protect the workbook, which is protect cells and protect the workbook and the sheet spreadsheets. You can protect a spreadsheet and the whole workbook, and it's very easy. Let's check it. Okay, let's open up the Excel file and I'll show you how to protect specific cells, columns, rows, any part of the Excel spreadsheet. You can protect it. So as an example, I have here, let's call this product name. And I have the number of units. I'll leave it like this. The number of unit price, and then units multiplied by unit price. It's not using VAT or anything like this. It's only multiplying column B with column C and then giving a total amount here. So if I have here the unit price, maybe I would want to protect the column C and D. For example, I would put a formula here where it's just simple equals B2 multiplied by C2, and then because it's only one unit, I would copy the formula all the way down to the last row. But you can see on the third row here, it's 3 times 20, 60, so it's working. It's 2 times 40, 80. I let the calculator do the math for me, and Excel especially, it's so much easier to use formulas and copy formulas around instead of trying to figure out calculations. So in this scenario, I want to protect column C and D. I don't want anyone to choose to change the unit price. I don't want any discounts, like from 30, change it to 20. And it reduces the price from 180 now to 90. I could even set it to -10 and then the price become -90. So yeah, I don't want to do that. Also for the units, if you protect CD and then you leave the units, allow the units to be -5, you will still get minus. So there is always some way to do validations, but this is not about malicious attempts, but mistakes. By mistake, someone could type in the wrong column or in the wrong cell. It happens all the time, and people make mistakes all the time. The cells I want to be editable are actually, I want the whole range to A and B. Maybe I could choose only these rows, but to keep things simple, I will choose the whole column. And right click, format cells, and here on the format cells options you have the number, alignment, border, but also you have protection. So if I unchecked the locked option, these columns, they will be editable because I unchecked the formatting options. Control Alt F. You can press Control Shift F to open the formatting, or right click, format cells, go to the protection tab and make sure this is unchecked, locked for these ones, and the columns I want to have protected, Control Shift F, go to the column for protection, and they are locked. It's the same as going to format cells from the menu. So now I'm ready to protect the sheet. And now I protect the worksheet by setting a password, and I have other options for formatting, to insert rows and columns, but these are things to allow, and I don't want to allow any of this. But if you want to allow those, you can do that. I re-enter the password, and now if I try to change the formula by mistake, I get an error that the cell I'm trying to change is protected, so I cannot do that. I cannot play with the price. but I can change the unit from 1 to 2, but I can still put it as -9. So, and the task, I can change the task name. I can also change the column because I selected the whole column. So if you don't want for the user to be able to do that, you only untick the protection for the cells without the column, or do the column and untick it and then tick the box for the first row only. I think that would also work. So if I want to make sure that I can't enter, you can still enter -9, but this is it's not the subject. I will show you later how to do validations and ranges to make sure that the data entered is correct. But here, this is all about entering the correct value in the correct box. So I don't put in the unit price 2 by mistake instead of in the units. And usually when you have a protected columns or rows, it's a good idea to change the color of them, so you don't. It's a good idea to change the color of the protected cells and columns and rows, so you know that they are protected. For this, I unprotect the sheet. Yeah, so to unprotect it, you really go to review, unprotect, worksheet, type your password, and now you can make any changes you like. You can do everything, and here I can change the formatting on it, make it a little bit gray, something like this, maybe more gray, or a type of green like that. And to know that these ones are editable, I could make them salmony, pinkish. So then I go again to view, to review, protect sheet, enter the password, and now it's protected again. I can't change it, and it's also much easier to know which cells are protected here. So unprotect. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you, and if it did, let me know in the comment section below. As I usually tell you, subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you share this video with your friends and subscribe to watch more interesting videos like this one. Thanks for watching.